This is another New Black World Order TV Productions. What's up, Mo?
What's going on, man?
What's up?
Bless how the brother, man.
My brother AUSAR.
Yo, man. His brother was asking me, he wanted to touch on Baambaataa, man.
Yeah, man.
Like I was just telling the brother, man, you don't know what culture people was exposed to, man, growing up.
Right.
You don't know what type of guys they had before they was manifested into this world, and what type of order they was on, man. Look, I most definitely think the man was exposed to some stuff, like a lot of us, man. A lot of us won't even admit it. But
me and you said that on a video before,
you know what I'm saying?
right? I was molested.
Me too.
Right.
So,
but I didn't go on to be a molester.
Exactly.
Right?
Like we just the brothers that had the consciousness to know that wasn't right.
Right.
And that it wasn't supposed to happen.
And we become an advocate of the victims because we're victims ourselves.
Exactly. But
we do not accept child molestation.
No, not at all.
We do not accept homosexuality.
Not at all.
None of that. Fuck Baambaataa, man. Somebody need to dead that ass. That's the way I feel.
Messing with the kids against their will, yeah, definitely, man.
Or a child can't consent, neither can't
consent, but they don't know. They don't know.
Right. Even if a child offer you some pussy, even if a child is 13, 14, or 15 years old and they offer you some sex, you as an adult must be responsible and tell that child no. And go to their parents and tell their parents that the child offered you some sex and stay the fuck away from around that particular child. That's right. Because this is what I'm saying about the Baambaataa shit. I mean, even about Malachi York.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So now, the man has some dope information, but the information is totally separate from his person. Right? I'm judging the person.
Judging the person.
Right? The information that the man taught was in existence before the man even started teaching it.
Oh, yeah.
He just put it in his own words. Right. So now, the child molester is public enemy number one. All right? So now, what is hip-hop gonna do now?
Hip-hop ain't gonna do nothing, man, because hip-hop is like tainted in itself.
Okay.
You know, like the moral standing in hip hop is just so low right now. You know what I'm saying? Just look at what they rap about.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They don't rap about principles and character and things like that. They rap about status, or status that was derivative of monetary things. Money, jewelry, matter. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really see hip hop doing anything.
Right,
you know
and I won't stand here and try to say that Baambaataa created hip hop.
No, not at all.
Because hip hop was here before Baambaataa.
You know what I'm saying? But
right.
I don't expect hip hop to really do anything.
Right, but stop saying that Lil Wayne and Birdman brought homosexuality to hip hop. It appears to be.
About something. You're talking about a cultural practice. I will say that homosexuality is a cultural practice. Is it natural? Hell no.
Right.
It is a cultural practice. You're talking about a cultural practice that's been around since, I mean, I want to say antiquity. You know what I'm saying? You always had some men that went off the deep end that wanted to go outside of the law. Right.
And let's get this clear too. Let's get this clear too. What's up, King? Let's get this clear too. Women are some of the predators also. I was molested by a woman, man.
Me too. When I say I was molested, it wasn't by a man.
Even though I consented, I mean, I offered the lady the dick, but I was 11 years old.
Yeah, you really didn't understand what was going to take place.
She had no right to do that to me.
Nah, she was playing off your youth.
And then later on, I was also molested by a man.
Yeah.
Not later on, but before the woman thing. I was younger than that. It was by a male who was friends of my father.
Yeah, that happens, man. That happens more rampant. That happens a lot. That happens to boys. We just don't talk about it. Right.
Well, I've been talking about it. I've been comfortable saying this.
Yeah.
I've been healed from this. I've been restored from that. So, you know, you see how comfortable I am with saying it.
Exactly.
Right? Most men ain't comfortable with saying that because of that ego.
Because of that ego thing.
Right?
Or because of that thing that's saying that men ain't supposed to cry, or men ain't supposed to feel,
or you got the ignorant motherfuckers out here that think because you were molested, or because you was molested that makes you homosexual.
No, not at all.
Not at all. Not at all. So let's get that clear.
Some of us been through that shit and it was like we knew it wasn't wrong and we went according to that guideline. We knew it wasn't right. And
we saw that it wasn't right.
We saw that it wasn't right. Felt that it wasn't right. And we didn't go along with it. We ain't try to pacify ourselves like, no, it's just my, you know what I'm saying? You got some people that try to pacify themselves, man, or don't want to be labeled as something being a victim or something happening to them or something like that, man. They don't want to admit that shit. But
okay.
Yeah, it happens. So that happens to boys just as much as it happens to girls, man. Like,
exactly.
If not more. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because we got to watch out for the men and the women.
Right.